game, right? Like, does that mean I have a chance against the whole console hot thing then? Thank you again, everybody. Might have to make that a separate YouTube clip.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Did I get anything cool for killing you? I didn't even look. Awakened Adra. I think that's a... Isn't that a crafting thing? Because I think I actually saw that needed for something. Go beyond the statue. Oh, here's a body. The Disappointer. The Disappointer was touted as a powerful, reliable weapon, but it has consistently failed every one of its unfortunate owners. This is a terrible weapon that disappoints anyone who uses it. You're not selling me on this gun at all, game. The gun appears well made at first glance, but closer scrutiny reveals poor design and shoddy craftsmanship. Those who aren't fooled by its appearance still occasionally attempt to use it just to see if maybe the whole thing was made to look this way as an elaborate ruse, hoping that it is an artifact of extreme power crafted by a master who desired to conceal its remarkable nature. It wasn't, and it isn't. Uh-huh. Allows upgrade to legendary quality, so I have like one shot with that thing then, huh? Since I only have one. I did save it, didn't I? No, I didn't save it. Save it. That deserves a double save. I'm taking no chances with that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I haven't really enchanted anything in a while. Haven't really felt the need to. I just killed the Age of Dragon pretty easily with what I got, so... Hello? Now I can add to my 341,029 gold pieces. Putenti Med Principi. Scepter two-handed. 20% of grace is converted to hits. Crits can inflict prone. It's going to be really hard to play the second game and go back to being a weakling again. Unique crossbow. I'm using a soulbound crossbow. Armor might be helpful. Fengiata Rugia. Unique light armor. 16 damage resistance. Recovery speed minus 20. Plus 10 damage to flank targets. Exceptional Morning Star. Adraban. Grimoire. This looks like spells Aloth already has, other than Wizard Stubble. I don't know if he has Wizard Stubble or not. He probably does. It's fun. It's for a flanker. Might give it... I'll have to see who I can give it to, maybe. I don't know if anybody in my party's really going to have use of it. Sagani, maybe. Little Savior. One-handed, small shield. I have nobody using shields at the moment, other than a deer. You bury your arm to the shoulder and you still haven't reached the bottom of the pile. Is anybody actually using light armor? Sagani is. Oh, there you go. Sagani, you can have it. You kind of looked ridiculous all this game with deer antlers and a blue bit of armor. Much more regal. I like it.
Hey.
So is that it then? Is that everything in here? Almost looks like there's a spirit under his head or something to talk to, but I guess not. Can't interact with anything. I hope I can leave his corpse here just to, like, come back down and look at it every once in a while and be like, yeah, I did that. Whew. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta go back up. Climb up the rocks. You climb slowly and steadily up the rocks and up over the side. Durance falls off and lands on his head. Everybody walks up the steps. But Durance trips and lands on his face. You know what? Yeah, let's do Gathbin because from what I understand, that fight's going to be really easy. And after killing that thing, I think that's a good chaser. Yeah, rocks fall, everyone dies because Durance tripped and bumped the boulder. Phew. Alright. Master staircase. Herbias was a dick, so the rocks fell and killed. Yeah. Man, that's a long way down. Cadenua. Yes. I'm gonna check my phone real quick, everybody. Give me a sec. And make a response here.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
All right. Excuse me. Let's go talk to Throne Lady. See what she has to say about everything. I should probably rest too after all that. Yeah, exactly. Great minds.
You've done it.
I know.
I felt the change from here. It's as if there was a noise, a voice, underlying every sound in the keep, and I had simply ceased to notice. The silence now seems almost strange. You have done what the Earls, their descendants, and hosts of explorers could not. There is nobody left to challenge your claim. You are well and truly master of Cadenua. We have known that from the beginning, of course. But now, all the world will know and share my pride in your accomplishments.
No, there's one more person that needs to know, because I'm not quite sure he knows yet. And actually, the funny thing is, I'm not really that hurt. Alright, he has a twisted ankle, but other than that, not really that hurt after that. In fact, let's just go do it. I want to talk about my army. Marshal nods. What's the status of my regular troops? 2 green and 2 few. I guess he always says that. What special allies do I have available? Knights of the Crucible will reinforce your infantry. Several Crag Ogres from the Flames at Whisper clan will join with your infantry. Elite Raidsarin Pathfinders will join your archers. You know what? True, and then again, I'm not using a campfire in here. So what would you say if I was going into combat would be the best bonus? Might? Recruit some veteran troops. So yeah, I can do that, can't I? I have the money for it, I might as well. Let's talk about my army. We need to recruit veteran troops. I know, I just want to really overdo it for this fight. Like, I want this dude to be, like, so confident, and then he just gets crushed. I know a company or two of veterans that would be willing to join us for a bit of coin. I'd say 10,000 copper should cover the expenses. I don't know if I can afford that, but hold on. Okay, this should do. His eyes widen, it will be done. Veteran troops, this is as good as can be given the circumstances. With your willingness to spend coin, we should attract some veteran warriors as well. Be useful for their experience and will help with the morale if the situation becomes dire. Alright. I know I've saved it like 40 times here, but it is time. We're gonna stop snoring. Excellent. Morale is high and the troops are eager to follow you to glory. Are you certain you wish to march? I'm sure. Give the order. As you command. I'll march the army to Yenwood Field. Will you be accompanying us? Hell yeah, I can't wait to see his face. I feel like what we should do is, like, take the Age of Dragon's head on a wagon and, like, roll that out first. Yes. I kicked his ass on the 3rd try. He beat me twice. He beat me twice. And then the 3rd time, I figured out, okay, I need to get rid of his ads. And I killed all the other monsters. I know, I keep messing up her gender. But either way, she's dead. You need to send special troops to specific tasks. You need yourself to figure out which to send. Oh, this is like a tactical thing? Oh, okay. It's all good. I'm actually probably going to clip it specifically and put it on YouTube as like a separate thing. Because it went so well that I'm actually kind of proud of it. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. It's all good. As you crest a small hill overlooking Yenwood Field, Lord Gathman's army is a flurry of activity scurrying to and fro. Even from this distance, you can hear the drums of war beating their steady cadence designed to intimidate their foes while organizing the rank and file into battle formations. Marshal Forwin approaches. You've arrived just in time. Lord Gathman's forces are beginning to move, and attack is imminent. Well, let's inspect the forces first. Local militia constitutes the majority of the army, but veteran soldiers have organized the ranks and walk among the young, unseasoned warriors, offering advice or an occasional joke. They cheer, striking sword to shield as you pass in thunderous approval of their lord. Continue. Among the troops, a small group of warriors shine brighter than the others. Crucible knights, standing tall in gleaming plate armor and armed with spear and shield. They stand at attention, spears centered as you pass. You pass a group of Crag Ogres working themselves into a frenzy. They carve jagged wounds across each other's chest and back, their war cries echoing throughout the camp. Your troops give them a wide berth. Could somebody take like a video of that and send that to Gathman? Damn, if only we had a technology. A squad of Raidsarin Pathfinders make ready for the upcoming battle. War bows are strong and quivers are filled as you pass. One of the archers spots you and whistles. Silently, each of them places a closed fist over heart and salute. Any idea what Gathman is planning? Marshal Forwind strokes his chin. His ultimate objective is to face you in battle and to be seen defeating you. Sorry. I doubt he is foolish enough to challenge you to single combat, of course. Sound the horn. It's time to finish this. Marshal Forwind begins barking orders and your troops quickly form up. Gathman's army follows suit as the deer and war drums echo across the field. Within a few moments, the Marshal raises a brass horn in a visage of a mighty boar to his lips. He looks at you expectantly. Tonight the Ravens will feast on our enemies while we drink, fuck, and revel in glorious victory. Sometimes you gotta let your barbarian out. Dozens of bowstrings twang in unison behind you as your archers unleash a hail of arrows at Gathman's army. Missiles hiss through the air with deadly accuracy, felling scores of enemies. In a bold mood, Gathman points his sword towards your position, giving an unheard order. His infantry, shields raised, charge the field. Your infantry charges headlong into the enemy infantry in the center of the field. The cacophonous sound of metal on metal is nearly deafening as the two forces collide. The fighting is fierce and the screams of the dying numerous. Led by veteran warriors rallied to your cause, the troops fight valiantly and appear to be holding their ground. The battle thus far appears to be a stalemate. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. Then a group of Adiran battle mages emerges from behind the enemy lines. They begin weaving their hands in unison with practiced precision. Suddenly, waves of arcane fire erupt among your troops. The acrid smell of smoke and burning flesh is nearly overwhelming. Itamak, flank them. From the left flank, a unit of Rautai berserkers clad in plate mail and wielding greatswords begins to collapse the left side of the line. The ground is thick with the dead as they press their advantage. Meanwhile, Bleakwalker paladins, dressed in dark armor and carrying sword and shield, stride back and forth behind Gathman's lines, rallying his warriors and exhorting them to fight harder. As the battle rages, Marshal Forwind looks to you for orders. Study the battlefield. Your troops fight bravely and your lines are holding for the moment. Gathman's army is slowly pushing you back and casualties are mounting. Defeat is likely. Are you kidding me? As battle rages, he looks to you for orders. I would say we need to deal with the battle mages. What's the plan, Lord Liquid? Order the Rainsaren Pathfinders to give them a few volleys. They're soft targets, arrow will take them down. Who could take mages the best? I always use archers myself, but I don't know. Is there a right answer to that? Accurate arrow fire from the Rainsarans disrupts and fells many of the battle mages, but arcane defenses source some of the arrows. The survivors retreat from the battle and move out of range, but not before hurling a volley of fireballs in your archers' ranks. The screams of the dying echo in your ears. The Rainsarans are set afire. As the battle rages, he looks to you for orders. Alright, well, we're going to do this right, so I'll take spoilers for this. Take out the berserkers. What unit should I send? I would think... because we're going to have to... well, considering I already used the archers for something else. Yeah, let's try out ogres. Crag ogres fearlessly charge berserker enemies. Fighting is brutal as both Rautai and ogre warriors refuse to give ground, but the size and strength of the ogre shock troops proves too much for the small Rautai. Smoke clears, not a single berserker is left standing. Bleakwalkers must die. Well, I'm gonna have to send a Crucible Knights against them. Because it's too late, because I already used the archers against the whatevers. The sound of Marshal Forwin's horn, leader of Crucible Knights, a justiciar with a long-grained beard, issues a challenge to the Bleakwalker captain. The steel-clad formations clash and battle furiously. Both heavily armored units fare well against the other, but the Crucible Knights appear to have the upper hand. As battle rages, Marshal Forwin looks to you for orders. Study the battlefield. Heavy losses inflicted on Gathman's troops have clearly lifted morale. Your troops push forward with renewed vigor while Gathman's army is slowly losing ground. Victory is within your grasp. Everyone on me, charge. As the remainder of your forces charge, a horn sounds in the distance. A new contingent of warriors crests on a nearby hill. As Gathman's reinforcements charge headlong into the fray, his other troops cheer triumphantly. The new arrivals quickly join Gathman's forces on the field. As battle rages, your forces are clearly winning today. Gathman's army begins to collapse. Liquid. Lord Gathman strides through the carnage, his elite guard accompanying him. I'll not have you take this victory from me. It's time to put you down like the dog you are. Point at Gathman, then make a throat-slicing gesture. Alright. Oh, shoot. So we got a whole bunch of guys up here. Beguilers, mercenaries, priests. Oh, I've got dudes too, okay. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, this is neat. I got my Crag Ogres. My one Crag Ogre, it looks like. So Gathman's over there. Alright, everybody, have fun. Scotty, I have no idea where you're at in the middle of this. Now that you're a different color, I can't find you. Go after the priest. Something tells me I don't need to be super tactical about this, but this part's gonna be real fun. Wizard. Oh, hi, Gathman. There you are. Disintegrate. Attack. Sworn enemy. Heart of Fury. Let's knock him down on top of it. I know you all aren't going to get all this off, but I just want to do as much pain to this man as possible. That's AoE. One of these is faux AoE. Pillar of Faith. Pelagina is actually getting pretty good too. With her fire setup. Oh, I didn't even realize I was still equipped with the sword. Either way, that was really easy. Lord Gathman lies dead before you, his army scattered. Bloodied and exhausted, your remaining troops look to you, swords raised high in victory, chanting your name. Liquid, liquid, liquid. Everybody's really thirsty after this fight. They all want to drink. Holding the helm of his robe as he steps over several bodies, Chancellor Warren approaches you. Although his face is pale, he looks as if he will be sick at any moment. He forces a smile. Lord Liquid, while I'm grateful this dispute is finally over, it is regrettable so many lives were lost in the process. Gathman should have just been reasonable from the start. He gags involuntarily as his silk boot brushes against the severed head. In any event, as a legal arbiter of Earl Baedmar, I'm here to inform you that you've been declared a Thane of the Deerwood, and Caed Nua has been recognized as your domain. It shall forever be thus, and will pass down to any descendants you may have in the future. Of course, now that your claim has been upheld, you are expected to forward a small portion of any taxes you collect to your rightful lord, Earl Baedmar. Tell Earl Baedmar that I'm grateful for his assistance, and I'll make sure his taxes are collected with regularity. Excellent. I'll inform Earl Baedmar that everything is in order. It appears my work is done. Feel free to visit the place, or visit the palace, if he steps in a pile of entrails with a white squish as he turns to leave. On second thought, I'll come and visit you. Yes, perhaps in a year or 3. Lord Liquid, it's been an honor to serve you. I'll be making your way back to Gihren's Grasp, but the Earl has some urgent business for you there, unfortunately. Or for me there, unfortunately. Should you ever find yourself that far north, feel free to call on me. I'd love to trade war stories with you over a cup or two. He grasps your hand firmly in a grabs your hand briefly in a firm grip, then turns on his heel. Ooh.
All right, then.
Much loot, much loot. That I don't need, but much loot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might as well keep the peace. Don't think I'm not going to loot you over there. Just because you died all the way over there doesn't mean you get to keep your money. Gathbin family signet. +10 ability area of effect. 1 per stronghold turn. What's this? User +5 +5 might +5 resolve immunity to charm dominated for 30 seconds. I'll hold on to it. Gauntlets of Ogre Might +2 might. Blunting Belt, I don't need that. Ring of Unshackling, that's like my, I think we're up to 51 of those. I'll hold on to that. Take the money. Man, that's some Game of Thrones shit. Alright, actually, I'm going to do one other thing real quick. I'm going to go to, get that sword made. Then I'll do Craghold. Stronghold reports that Drakes will attack the stronghold in 5 days. Okay, we'll deal with them on the way back. Run. Alright, so we're 3.5 hours in almost, and we've taken care of the Endless Pass and Gathbin. So we're not doing too bad. End dungeon will be really fast because it isn't balanced to include DLC. That's good. I still gotta kill the Alpine Dragon too. I did his quest, but I'm going to go kill the Alpine Dragon. He basically said he was going to leave me alone, but he's going to kill all these other people. And I feel that my keep needs a second Dragon Skull. Alpine Dragon should be easier than an Adra Dragon anyway, I would imagine. I'm good, I got time. I'm not too worried about it today. I guess it's the weekend coming up. Show him the pieces of the Blade of the Endless Paths. I found all the pieces of this ancient sword. Do you think you could repair it? Aye, and 'twill be a privilege to. Not often you get to lay eyes on such fine craftsmanship. He runs a callous finger along the edge of one of the shards. This blade will take some time, but I guarantee it'll be worth the wait. Yeah, I'll finish it. He beams. Finest work I've ever done, if I may say so. It's only a shame I can't take all the credit for it. Excuse me. I've gained the Blade of the Endless Paths. That's probably going to go into storage, but let's see what it is. S-Stock, two-handed. Superb. Plus 20 attack speed, plus 10 accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. I'm assuming that's nowhere near as good as a Green Sleeper. Nah. What is this? Dragon Meat. Shroud of Mourning, plus 3 resolve. I think I got that the other day. Hold on to that. All right. Let's get out of here. I think I'll save the Alpine Dragon for after, till after I do this Siege of Craghold thing, because that's probably the longest thing I have left to do. So we'll do that next. And then I'll kind of look and see where we're at. Alright, let's exit out here. Alright. Craghold Bluffs. One day 8. Oh, crap. Cade knew it real quick. I'll kill those drakes and then I'll rest. And don't forget the thing you unlock by doing the siege. Yeah, that's right. I remember.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of...
I don't know why I ran all the way up here for it. Didn't need to. Stronghold. Resolve attack. Manual resolve. Doing it after the siege thing peacefully. Okay. Oh! Wow, you guys are awfully hyper.
Amazing. You
Indeed.
could fit a whole village in here.
Just take all that crap. That. Alright.
Hey. All right, then.
Well, let's see what this is all about. I have no idea what to expect here. Excuse me. Craghold Bluffs. When you've done the first DLC in Craghold will be the part that unlocks the second thing. Appearance Stoward. Bubbles rise from the depths of a murky, sludgy stew. The few bones in the pot have been picked clean and float amidst swirling globules of grease. That sounds absolutely unappetizing. Exceptional scale. Let's just go talk to this fellow over here.
Stop there. Where do you think you're going?
One of the guards takes a step forward. She looks you up and down with a sneer. I'm taken, lady, I'm sorry.
This area is under the control of the Torn Bannerman. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again.
What's going on in here?
For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
You do realize you're speaking to the Lord of Caed Nua.
Wait, Cadnua. You mean you're the one everyone's talking about? Saving orphans, fighting off bandits, all that?
Maybe you should take this up with the Crucible Knights.
Look, hang on a second. Let's not get too...
No, let's get to.
Enough! The commander said no exceptions. I'm not ending up on a pike because this dog has you pissing your trousers.
Sorry, my lord. I'm sure the commander will take good care of Cadnua for you.
You probably should be worried about you pissing your own trousers here, buddy. Ooh, okay, you guys actually have a little bit of gumption here. Not much, but...
Hey,
Alright, so I'm guessing nobody's going to be friendly to me now.
all right then.
Drunken Orlin. A sleeping Orlin lies atop a filthy bedroll several paces from you, snoring loudly. A large key rests atop his chest, tied to a leather thong around his neck. His left hand loosely holds an empty tankard. Examine Orlin. The Orlin's heavily scarred chest rises and falls with loud, uneven snoring. He mutters in his sleep. The short, pretty one. How much for her? Well, what will this buy? So you're buying slaves, are you? Orlin's voice drifts off as he continues to snore. Suddenly he stirs, his eyelids tightening. No, not the Amawa. Amawa, no. The Orlin curls into a ball and rocks but does not wake. Quietly approach the Orlin. Shh. Who will approach? Sagani, this is all you. Sagani edges toward the sleeping Orlin. Suddenly, Sagani steps on a twig. A loud crack splits the air. Good job, Sagani. This is like your specialty. The Orlin sits up, his eyes shifting back and forth under half-closed lids. This guy woke up and boy did I get murdered. Level 5 or 6. Ugh, yeah. His gaze settles upon Sagani's shadowed figure crouched beneath the waning moon. Now, what you could have done, Sagani, is just shot this dude with an arrow while he was asleep. One more round with the Amwa, please. The Orlin smacks his lips as if tasting an unfamiliar food. Oh, okay, okay. Lowering himself back on the bedroll, he rolls onto his side, cradling his empty mug like a child's doll. Within a few heartbeats, his snoring returns, but with a steady rhythm that reminds you of a purring cat. Kill the Orlin. Sagani quietly dispatches the sleeping mercenary with a well-aimed death blow. Excuse me.
Hey,
You're gonna have him waking up. Oh.
Intruder!
What's with your hat, cowpoke? Oops.
course.
Campfire and 100 golden obols. Alright, let's work in one direction. Pyromancer. Uh-oh, look lively, lads. We got a Berserker and a War Priest. Okay. You go for the Priest. Adir go for the Berserker. Durance quickly buff while everybody's standing here. Liquid, go for the Pyromancer. You two go for the Pyromancer. Itamok, you go for the Pyromancer.
Now stop us!
Oh, hey, we got friends. Oh, where the heck did you come from? Durance buff. Uh-oh. Yeah, go right for Pelagina. Alright, you get out of there. Oh crap, Pelagina. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, Durance. What else we got here? Up their strength. Sagani. Is that priest still alive? Yeah, he's very alive. Wounding shot on him. Go melee, because this guy's on you now. Grieving Mother. Let's try to dominate. This guy just running right at you.
None shall stop!
Good job. You go after him. Pelagina, sworn enemy to this priest. It's taking too long to kill him. These guys are rough, aren't they? Interdiction, let's daze everybody. Alright. Who are you going after? Berserker, I can't even tell who he's going after. Pelagina, try to heal yourself, but you may die here. Crap. Durance. Might be using that in a bit. How long does this last? 12 seconds. Nah, it's too big. Foe target and it jumps. Alright. Yeah, I don't think... Ooh, backup's coming, backup's coming. Liquid, go after that War Priest. Itamok, go after that War Priest. Grieving Mother. Blind him, it's better than nothing.
Death!
Oh crap. I think Grieving Mother's gonna die.
Comes for you!
Mercenary Gunslinger just escaped. Oh hell. Okay. This is getting ugly. Alright, get out of there. And while you're at it, I can't do it yet.
Got him.
Priest is dead. Get over here. Oh, this guy's going right for you. I haven't lost anybody yet. Don't ask me how. I think this heals you a bit. But I don't want you to use it yet. No, move down here. Grieving Mother, keep running for a bit. Let's do a little burn damage to this guy.
What?
And miss him completely, but we tried. Participation award. Okay, Pelagina. Itamok, cut this guy off. Adir, cut this guy off. We're getting through this without losing anybody. Maybe. Okay, everybody else, go up there. Pelagina, lay hands upon Grieving Mother quickly. Alright.
Hey.
Nobody died. I gotta say it was a good day.
Course.
I can't imagine playing this on the hardest difficulty. Like, I would have to learn every little thing. Some of these fights would be rough, I can imagine. Alright. Pelagina's still healing. I'm hoping that was like a whole bunch of dudes, and now it's going to be a little bit quieter here. I hear somebody yelling, but that might have been ambient noise. Oh. Oh, crap. Alright. Go after him. Oh yeah, you're right, he is doing that freaking leap thing because Liquid has that ability. I just never use it. Oh, shoot. Will buff. Itamok, go after him. Grieving Mother, get the hell out of there. Sagani, I have you meleeing still because I was stupid and forgot to give you your armor. Or your bow, rather. Get out of there. Nope, stop meleeing people. Okay, melee him if you want. Durance buff. Bow. Get back. Durance. Buff some more. Pelagina. Flames of Devotion. Deer, keep fighting them. Liquid. Heart of Fury, because you're gonna hit... Oh, no, you won't hit both of them. Well, kill this guy anyway. Scani, I want you on arrows. Get out of there. Go after him. Grieving Mother, run the hell out of there, because that guy's gonna get up and come right for you, probably. You three, go after him. Durance, I'll let you go melee for this. Alright, much easier than the last fight. Funny. I think I'm going to keep skirting the perimeter so I can maybe pick off small groups of them. Just running dead into the center seems like that would probably be a really bad idea. There's a cave. Cave. Wonder if this just moves me up or something. Or if this is an actual, like, little cave. Yeah, it's a cave or something. It's taking a long time to load it. Oh, I see a ton of bones. That's never good. Why is there always got to be a ton of bones? And dead bodies. What are you? Steel Spine Magus. What the hell is a Steel Spine Magus? Hopefully not two bags. There's two of you. Void Seer. Vessels. Okay, these are vessels. Liquid, you got your sword. Yes.
Yeah.
Durance, pistol, step back, buff. Pelagina, Flames of Devotion on this thing. I'm not playing with it. Grieving Mother. Okay, those can't be knocked down. But those can.
Over here.
Oh, they're actually doing damage to a deer. What the heck? That's unheard of.
Here.
They're immune to fire. Ooh, hell. Okay. Yeah, these things aren't playing. Starting to drop them, though. They're weak against hammers. I would switch you, Liquid, but you're better off with your sword. Okay, you three go after that. Durance melee. It's weak against blunt. Oh, what the heck are you? Ancient Death Guard. Alright, run back.
Good shot.
Did you kill Itamok? You fiend.
What?
Oh. Oh man, he's going for Durance. This guy's smart. Durance, I don't know how you're still standing.